All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the D-Pad. My name is Geoff. It is actually, I was going to say Wednesday, but it's a Friday night, and we're here for a very important occasion, as you can tell by my brother being in the video frame directly below me. It's, hi. It's Brother Luck, Nuzlocke, Pokemon Challenge Battle Finale time.
Mm-hmm.
That is way too long of a title. I'm never going to fit that in.
I think the new YouTube meta is long titles, so...
Rick, the only title we gave you for the last Barotrauma stream was the one I said before we even pressed the stream button, but I still wanted to put it in there as a joke, and then no one put any others in, so all you've been left with is an unending circle of ass to mouth. So,
Perfect.
do with that how you will.
It's kind of a recurring theme. That'll be the third time a title that is more or less that has turned up for Barotrauma, so...
I believe that.
Yeah, it happens a lot with the endworms.
It is in a lot of ways, that title is itself an unending circle of ass to mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It just keeps getting
It
regurgitated through itself.
It feels like an unending circle of ass to mouth.
Nano, no, I cannot repeat that title for you. Nobody basically... I haven't told real Bruce that Sword Ghost Bruce died. I'm going to keep that...
Oh, Dad, we named the thing after you, and it was really good. Oh, that's That's great, children.
Then it's already a ghost, and then it died again.
It did die horribly, though.
That's great, children.
It let me
It was
down,
already
just like
dead,
you,
and it
Dad.
died to itself.
Yeah, it could not beat its greatest enemy.
Yeah,
itself.
it failed the Dark Link test.
God.
But yes, so here we are at the end of 8 battles between Dave and I after all of the gyms. Both of our teams thankfully made it all the way through to the Elite Four, and if you watch the previous streams, you'd see we both beat them. I had no problems or losses, and everything is fine, and the same with Dave. But, as is tradition, since we are tied 4-4, the Nuzlocke Brotherlock Battle Time Challenge, I'm still working on that, comes down to tonight's battle. I'm much louder than those two. All right, I'll turn them up slightly.
I've been meaning to give you that note in the last set of edits that your voice tends to come through rather hot compared to everybody else.
I don't know why. Like, I think the audio meters on what do you call it? Streamlabs are somewhat unpredictable because like every time I set myself up at a certain volume, it always ends up like, or when I ask people for sound check, I'm like, sound check and project, and they do, and then they get on the stream and they're like, yeah,
hang on, I'm really into this idea that Evil Hippie has that for the last Barotrauma stream we have to add Rick to the crew.
Oh God,
we have to try and make him do as much as possible. Like, Rick, you have to go put fuel in the reactor.
All
right, cool. How do I
move? Get back
move?
on the sonar. No, we don't explain.
You have to drive the ship.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit the F button and things are happening.
I'm gonna make you drive, and then Jeff's gonna be like, Rick, there's a monster. You have to come shoot him with this gun.
Oh no, if I'm driving, I'm gonna smash directly into the monster. That's my only action.
It won't kill them.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no collision damage.
But Nano, if I shoot the gun, then I won't have a gun to shoot things with.
Well, we can always send you out hardcore style into the ocean with a dive suit and a machine gun.
Spear gun. No, spear gun.
Watch
spear
the
gun.
sub float away.
I mean, really,
it moves quickly. You won't have much time to watch.
No.
Yeah.
It will disappear from sight very quickly, and then you'll just be in the inky blackness of Europa until you're eaten.
At least that'll be quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, we haven't used the shuttle yet. Just send Rick in the shuttle along with us. He gets to do the end game with us in the shuttle.
I would just like to point out that the Pokemon League has far too many front doors.
Yeah. Yeah, this building, it doesn't... You can't see the back of it, but it doesn't make much physical sense from the front.
Just like, there's the front door, and then there's 6 more copies of the front door.
Yep, they...
Weird, like, Mobius strip fucking thing going on the side.
You can only fit so many textures on a DS cartridge.
Yeah.
That's the limit. Thank you very much for the continued Twitch sub, Nano. It's much appreciated. But yeah, that's you guys pretty much know the deal. Here we are at the end of the game. Dave and I have one final face-off to decide who is the winner of the Brother Lock. I'm very satisfied because we went all the way to the final one. I wanted to take it to the end. I went down by...
This is a good portent.
I believe we're once again live.
It looks that way, yes.
Yeah. I
Awesome.
Your voice went like robot and then went away for a half second on me.
It did, yeah.
Oh, one of my rare internet issues at home. Yeah, it was oh yeah. Everybody enjoy the ads as Twitch reloads your stream. I think this was Twitch doing it itself. I think that's what happened. All right, we'll give it another 10-15 seconds to settle down. But if anybody missed it, what I said was the order of the night will be as usual. Dave and I will throw down. And then afterwards, Rick and I and Dave and Rick will we'll challenge the old school team that Rick has, and then we open it up for viewer battles. If anybody happens to, oh, there you go.
That technically started a hype train.
Congratulations, Kirby. A one sub hype train got it done.
One man fucking party.
Yeah.
It's a hype sub.
Just me. Only I get an emote.
Toot toot. It's the Dave train. Yeah, and then at the end of the night, we'll open it up for viewer challenges. Like I said, if anybody is interested in that, please let me know in the chat as we begin, just to make sure that we will have somebody to challenge. I'll ask again later. But all in all, that should be it. Thank you very much for the bits, nobody. Enjoy your hype train emote for your 33 bitos. Worth it, I guess. All right. I think without further ado, we can get into it. Dave, do you want to challenge me as I take a look at the chat box?
I suppose. Sorry.
So what's happening?
I'm challenging Geoff in a second.
Oh, okay.
I was just fixing the chat box. It's changed up a little bit recently, so it was looking weird, but I've made it look good. Gotcha. Hey, welcome to the stream, 𝐷𝐢𝐻𝐷. Good, we're moments away from the final actual throwdown.
Wait, that one's Rick. This one. This one. 2-player match, single battle. Battle rules, no restrictions. Handicap off. Confirm.
I would like a
Yes.
handicap.
Too bad. You only get your regular one.
It's handicap in the wrong direction, though.
Jeffrey.
We're not friends. Let's be clear.
Not that close yet.
You can not permit same Pokemon. Oh, does that mean like you can't have 2 Pikachus or something?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna be like, that seems kind of rude to be like
draft style.
Yeah, I brought Cyndaquil, so you can't.
I know one of the reasons that is frowned upon a lot of times is because you can do some really mean shit with like a Zoroark if you have like 3 copies of something and a Zoroark.
Oh yeah.
And they have to just guess which one's the fake.
And like Baton Pass if you just have a bunch of things and then one Pokemon that you end up passing all the stats to at the end.
And then Sack Fly or something to get to another of the same kind.
Exactly. All right. So everybody knows I've got 5 Pokemons. Dave's got 6. This will be the final battle. Good luck, Dave.
Yeah, good luck. As usual, I hope you devastatingly lose, but
yeah,
if nothing else, we've had pretty good set of matches so far.
I'm praying for some RNG in my favor.
We'll see.
Interesting.
Oh, there's this weird hole in my team. I don't know why.
All I feel when I look at it is a deep sense of regret and longing.
Sadness.
That was, yeah, I said regret, but...
Should figure out. Oh man, can I do a poll on here?
Are you gonna take bets?
I'm gonna. I can only do one question at a time, can't I?
Think so?
No, I think can set up the... Oh, the prediction thing, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. It didn't usually. The game hitches. Oh, here we go. There's the hitch.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to crash.
Yeah.
This definitely happens. It's the darkness. I briefly debated about pulling out my legendary as the very first one as well.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your Pidgey and putting him in the team.
Oh no, yeah. I'm not gonna play my Pidgey.
Oh, we now have two. We now have two separate polls.
I want to vote in both.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh no, is this one to give him health back?
I believe it does.
Oh, that's such a pain in the dick.
I got rid of my poll because Nano had a prediction, which is, I think, more accurate for this.
Oh god, this does not look good in the OBS window.
Yeah, I get the feeling it's probably struggling somewhat.
It just doesn't fit.
It's a little bit of a bummer that, like, when one prediction is timed out, that you can't create a new prediction without wiping out the previous one. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do a poll. I'll do a different one as a poll. That
𝐁𝐚𝐥 did good damage. I was not prepared for my Garchomp to be faster than that, unless Oblivion Wing has reduced priority or something. Oof.
It does not.
Wow! Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh no, RNG is not going my direction.
I thought you were keeping ecstasy in. I was trying to slow it down.
Earthquake doesn't slow it down.
that was not. Oh wait, that was Earthquake, not fucking bulldoze anymore. That's why it killed.
Yeah.
Oof. But yeah, bigger hit, no side effects.
Oh my gosh.
Woof. Yeah, starter going down that quick is not a good.
No, getting one shot, like that Earthquake. Was the unfortunate switch for me with the Earthquake.
I straight up. So I'm gonna be honest. I outplayed myself because I had forgotten I changed from bulldoze to Earthquake. So I threw bulldoze, what I thought was bulldoze, thinking you'd keep ecstasy in, trying to slow it down, and I just accidentally 𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐵𝖘𝐙 it.
Oof.
Hi, Creven. I never like when people get the chance to like pick and choose their Pokemon they're about to use against you. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm over here like, boy, that sure does look like you chose this specifically, huh?
Yeah.
The one nice thing about I have definitely in face-offs intentionally sacked a Pokemon just to give myself a safe entry for somebody to like lay waste to them on the next turn.
All right, Jeff, we're gonna find out something here.
Wow. Genuinely surprised that you were faster there.
Oh.
Whoa.
Creven, you do this every time, Creven.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I knew
bro.
he was dead I knew it was dead if he didn't go through.
I was thinking, oh god, Creven's now seconds from death. That's I was really hoping for like a switch and not to the Gengar with Levitate. And I was thinking about not using Earthquake because I was like, maybe Dave will switch, but Dragon Pulse and being faster, like, yeah.
It felt like the right call.
It was within inches. $15 HP, I think, was the margin. Dang.
Presumably within range.
Could have been, yeah.
No.
As a super effective move, I think range
Yeah,
is definitely
especially,
possible
yeah.
there.
Out comes the chub.
Oh, Chubbis. Oh, Chubbis.
Dub.
Chubby Chubbis.
I thought real hard about bringing out Weeb and being like, Jeffrey, I dare you to try and be faster than this one.
No, Garchomp would just sigh quietly
I'll
and
tell
put
you
its head
for
down.
free. Do you want to know what Weeb's speed is?
It's got to be over 200.
It's 223.
That's way over 200.
Yeah. His other stats, I feel like must have been sack-flied a little bit, you know, for like the sake of having all of that speed, but
Really wish I still had really wish I still had a couple of things. Let's just put that out there.
That's pretty fair.
A couple of my moves changed a little bit just for the Elite Four, because I was like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if I get to the end if I don't get through the Elite Four at all. So I decided to, like, change it up a little bit, but I have a number of, I think Venusaur still has the Venusaurite on it.
I didn't put any Mega Stones on mine. I decided to just fucking go for it.
Not a lot of damage for my guy.
Leftovers! But you also get some health
erase
back.
most of that.
Floof is my Floof is my overall game MVP, by the way.
Yeah, it seems like Floof has been like
Just for how
the
it
the
carried
single
through the
fucking
end.
monotype carried me so goddamn hard.
Electric is a good type. If you find
Dude,
a Pokemon that is
it, like-
good in Electric, they're legit.
It like the only fucking weakness thing is ground. Well, this is gonna do nothing, but perhaps a paralysis.
Please no.
No, I think
No,
it
it would
I think that would have hit before.
it would have
over.
popped, but
Yeah,
don't
it
even
would've.
say that.
Don't say what popped.
No. The other thing.
Oh, pinball, right?
That too. None of these
I can
things.
say that. That's weird. Decisions.
Yay! Okay, I have my 3 out of 4.
Rick, remember how I was saying I have this move and I have no idea why I have it?
Oh
It
yeah.
was for this Pokemon.
It was for me.
Yeah. Well, of course it was for you. You're the only one planning for PvP match wise, but I'm saying this Pokemon specifically.
At least Floof looks happy.
Kinda.
He's having a great dream.
Actually seems to be having a great time.
Oh, I should have used the other move.
Another move, you say?
Yeah, actually, I'm allowed to have up to 4 of them on hunts.
That's cool. I wish I got more than.
He looks so, like, pleasant and happy while he's sleeping.
Yeah. He's just like swaying, having a good time.
Oh, he is having. Floof is always having a good time. You never knows what's going on, man.
Yeah. Head empty, heart full.
Yeah, that is how I describe him and also my cat Biggs.
Head empty, HP bag full.
Yeah, HP bag slowly going up from leftovers.
So right now it's 3.1 to 4.56.
It's a
Something
really
like that.
specific number there, 4.56.
Yes, yeah, I was going down to the 100th place. And urine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I built that one up by playing the long con. Basically, anytime Floof has ever gone to sleep, I have let him sit until he wakes up or he dies. Because he's so fucking slow that trying to switch into him at low health is like completely useless.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Nano, I've said shit like that intentionally to throw Geoff off and make him
done
think
the
I'm throwing
opposite.
a move and then doing the opposite.
Yeah,
So
I
it
intentionally
entirely-
try not to read into what's being said because of that.
Geoff knows that I'm gonna try to throw him off.
Now it's on Geoff.
That
to decide what to
that
do
one
next.
shot feels like the reverse of what happened when Bruce one shot my fucking Venusaur from 100 to 0.
Bruce does not dig about.
No, I think Venusaur was maybe missing like 20 health, but otherwise it was good.
What was the move? Like flash cannon or something?
It must have been a steel move.
I think it was Iron Head.
Jeez.
Because it was not super effective and it did not crit, but I can only assume it was stab because of how hard it hit. That all rhymed, by the way, unintentionally.
Come on, Lizzie, just live. Is this the dark move or the flying
Healing one.
move?
This is the flying.
Oh, it is flying. Okay.
It's its strongest move, and it's gonna full heal itself.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's pretty much what I expected. The same thing would have happened to Venusaur. This is where having Bruce was my thing because I could switch in shield and protect.
and eat
Yeah.
shits, yeah.
All the on-screen
Nightbot's
chat
banned
stuff
from
would
on-screen
be,
chat.
The on-screen chat there would be on Geoff's side in OBS.
I believe it's a Twitch setting.
Because, well, I mean, on the Twitch side, it's visible. Like, I can see it as a viewer. I would dip into slobs to take a look, but the last time I did that, it literally just reset the entire chat box, so... So I think because
It does, hide common chat boxes. It also resets it, but
That's not very effective.
That was a
it was
crit.
A fucking crit but
yes,
still.
that was a crit.
That at least makes some more sense there. Christ. Fucking hell.
Holy balls! Holy moly! Jesus. Okay, that was a crit,
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now Nightbot is showing it now.
but still,
There we go.
that. Oh my god, that fucking hurt. That was savagery. I thought that was gonna be just how hard your motherfucker was gonna hit me with a not effective, and I was gonna be like, "This is impossible."
No, with a Geomancy on board, maybe like that would have been the deal, but
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that won't do anything. Alright. Look at these two large gentlemen. Enjoying a day at the baths.
I don't want an earthquake fight. I have way less health.
I mean,
You would go for it. Well, I don't know which of us is faster.
I'm one level above, but then there's I don't know.
It would come down to natures and
I don't know if I want to take
I think
that
we have
bet.
the same exact nature because was a gift Pokemon.
Maybe I don't want to say because then
that's fair.
we'd know yours is faster.
Which again, EVs would affect that too. The might be the only thing that would affect that, along with the extra level. Yeah. EV of course stands for earthquake value.
Yes, specifically.
The value of earthquakes.
Earthquake value, yeah.
Effort vectors. Okay.
Okay. That is, well, I mean, does give
Honestly,
you, does
this
give
was
you the,
not a bad call because I don't
Yeah.
heal much off of it.
yes, and it
Kraven
gives
had
you-
like no health, and he gets the free switch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks to do. I see it in your face. You hate watching Kraven go down like that. But that thought crossed my mind as something I might do. Yeah. Because then you get a free switch like this, and I'm pretty sure your fucker's faster than me. Who do you have left? Your Venusaur and then this guy?
Correct.
What stats does Geomancy buff? Is that something you're willing to tell me, or should I look it up?
It's I would, but I don't know off the top of my head. I believe it's speed. Oh wait, I can. Speed, special attack, special D.
Special attack, special defense, speed by 2 stages each. Terrifying.
God, yeah, that's a lot.
It's a move, but it's not a great move.
I mean, it's more of a setup thing than anything.
Yes.
It just happens to also be an attack on top of that.
Is it?
Oh, sorry, no,
No.
not an attack. It just happens to be one that like anything that like honestly anything that gives you a sharp increase on its own is pretty solid. Getting multiple of that is like, what if just fuck you?
Yeah, it's how I with items I did I think 2 geomancies or something in the champion battle.
Yeah. Still waiting for a good
I think I
opportunity.
died. I think I died of this.
Yeah.
Still waiting for a good opportunity to have belly drum on one of my Nuzlocke Pokemon.
The problem with geomancy is that it is like a 3-turn proposition. You cast it, and on your first turn, you're charging up. So when you use it, like after selecting it, you charge up. And then on your next turn, you also don't do anything. You just get the stat buffs. And then on your third turn, you can actually use the stat buffs.
Yes. Yeah. But it's also 3 separate stats getting 2 stages, so 2
Yeah.
turns to get 6 stages of stat boost is like a great deal.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal.
Honestly, I was betting that you were going to try to do it, banking on me switching, as a like.
Oh,
Ouch.
this will hurt a good deal.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was thinking that you were going to try and go for it. So, like, that's why I sent it off the bat.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I briefly thought about it, but it would have required, like, if I had sent out my god Pokemon at the beginning and you had your god in, I might have tried for it then.
I was
to see
banking
if
on
you
you
would-
putting. I was banking on you putting Kraven and not Xerneas in the leadoff spot.
Oh, you were
You were
thinking Krevin, not Xerneas.
I was hoping Kraven, not Xerneas, because I let off with Big Y, and I was like, if it was Xerneas, I had to pivot right away, but if it was Kraven, I could stay.
Ugh. Do a little electricity treatment on Flu.
That still hurt. Ah,
Crit.
These crits.
The
They're
wrong
coming through and you fucking want them.
the wrong moves are critting. It would be great.
He's critting the wrong people. He's not critting the people. How I best, but he's not critting the people we want him to crit.
Yeah, and not on the actions that like.
I'm making a Donald Trump is a racist joke.
Oh. I did not catch
critting
it.
their
He's not hurting the people that we want him to hurt. Bum, 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 and so on. I get battle music.
Oh yeah, maybe you should have picked a more epic battle theme for this.
Can you choose it?
Yeah.
I think there's a setting
What
somewhere.
bullshit?
Yeah.
Fucking where?
There's like a set of 3 options, and the third one is music.
He even did wake up. That's crazy.
No,
My sweet love.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes!
oh
that feels
man.
that's good.
That's rough.
Oh, oofies.
Yeah, so strangely enough, like, my legendary countering yours was pretty good, but somehow the flying type for your legendary actually ended up being way more useful. Ow. Oh, and I'm paralyzed! Ooh. That is looking rough.
I thought bug type would be super effective against grass.
It is poison.
Poison.
Resistance bug.
Oh, okay, so it hits neutral, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that flying type, good against my Venusaur, good against 𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐷, good against Creven. That's why Bruce was like a good stopgap measure in that, like, you know, the flying would be reduced by steel and all the flying moves. Is Oblivion Wind's got to be physical type, I think, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah, I figured.
Did I catch you?
Yeah. No, you didn't.
You know what? Fair.
I thought the turn was already over and that I already got
Jesus. Yeah, it is special. It looks like a special attack. It's got kind of an energy beam vibe to it.
Ooh, I fat fingered the wrong move. We'll see if this will still kill.
I think it will. Oh, barely.
How do you put a ghost to sleep? 2024 edition.
Ghosts have to sleep. They used to sleep when they were alive.
They also used to eat and drink and shit when they were alive too, but
I mean, I guess.
they were corporeal.
Oh, wow. Oblivion Wing is like one of 2 special attack flying moves, so that wouldn't have even... One of my hopes was burning Yveltal, if I could manage it to reduce its attack, but Oblivion Wing is special, so that would have done nothing.
What is the other one, like Hurricane or something? Oh,
Wow, come on.
Jesus.
We almost got at him.
Ball sack.
Oh, man.
Well, worth a shot. I would really love the ticks from Black Sludge if I didn't have the Venusaurite on.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
It would
yeah.
it's like 30 health or something, and you still have, yes, your Venusaur who's not paralyzed.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, my team has no
My back
Mega Stones.
my back pocket out has been Weeb and his no good, very bad for Geoff 233 speed.
Yes,
Or 223 speed.
there was a point.
So, like, if I could whittle Xerneas down to where I might kill him with a shot.
When Dump Truck got Instacrit killed,
That was...
I was like, well, there goes a lot of my strategy. And then
Yeah.
𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐵,
That wasn't even a crit.
𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐵, no, I think it was.
I think it was just you swapped into the super effective on the Earthquake.
I still think it was a crit, though.
It might have
Earthquake is
been,
also
but-
what 100 power too, isn't it?
Earthquake, yeah. 100.
Gen Z just says one doe these days. Gotta go with the times.
Thanks, I hate it.
Well, that did significantly less than I thought it would have.
I thought you were gonna moonblast me to death.
I wouldn't have been able to kill you.
Might have.
Oh, no way.
It has to be resisted.
Yeah, because of poison.
Oh yeah.
Last time I did a little, like, between a third and, like, I don't know. It was
I was
close.
thinking of the moonblast on how fast it liquidated Big Y, and then the other time it was a crit.
Oh yeah, Big Y is weak to that, so yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy, Teddy just got a phenomenal amount of very useful D points.
Channel points.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, everyone. I'm curious when you would have used Geomancy Kirby, because I wanted to really bad, because one of my few chances to actually win the battle was to do something dramatic and get like a...
Dude, Geomancy would have had you outspeed like everything on my team that wasn't Weeb. Because when you were beating Chubbis and Spooks in speed, those are the fastest dudes I have that aren't
the
fucking Crazy Pants guy.
The first time Ecstasy came against Big Y. I figured he was...
I called him doing that, Kirby. That's why I stayed in, tried an Oblivion Wing.
Yeah.
He managed to obliterate Big Y with that.
That was the second time. I think the first time you swapped... No, because like Ecstasy went up against Veltel earlier.
Oh, okay.
And then you swapped out for somebody else. And then I think that's when I did the Moonblast that was on Venusaur, but it didn't even go to half. It was more, it did less than half damage. And then you had the tick of your Black Sludge. So I was like, I guess it would have come down to a crit.
Yeah. Nobody basically... Bruce being alive would have made this a very different thing.
Oh yeah. That would have been a very different ball game.
Yeah. I also think throughout the whole thing, Dave has been very negative on his chances, and I, like, unnecessarily. Like, again, your legendary, yes, my legendary beats yours, but your legendary has type advantage with flying over half my team, and my fairy was beneficial against your legendary, and that's it? I guess...
Legendary and starter and
Dark, I guess. Yeah. Not Lucario, because it's balanced out. Steel.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's neutral Lucario.
Yeah. Yeah, I went back and forth about using Creven first, and that Stone Edge I was really hoping
Yeah,
would...
holy dicks, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, well, that was not a crit, and Garchomp is
not
very strong.
And apparently Stone Edge is more likely to crit, which is terrifying.
Yes, it's a 1 in 8.
Oh, you only get 5 uses, 100 power, 80% accuracy, huh? Okay.
Yes, so I had to roll the die on that.
Yeah, that hurt like a motherfucker. It made me reevaluate my plan very quickly.
Yeah, but that Oblivion Wing taking
The
health back, yeah, I was, as soon as I saw that it didn't do...
This is like the first time I ever actually really got to use that very much. In basically every other thing, I'm pretty sure that we had the legendary. I'm pretty sure it just like sat around and then got obliterated real quick.
Yeah, I think in the previous battle we both kind of waited a little bit to use it. And again, like I had, Bruce was my kind of catch-all switch-out guy, and if somebody's in, he can do enough damage. And like, 𝐁𝐿𝐼𝐳𝐼𝐳 really in the last 2 or 3 battles really showed her
like the
her issues. Creep. Yeah, that she was good early on, and she had somewhat good typing. She's like one of the few good bugs, but then like
she's like a 474 base stats. Yeah, compared to like Garchomp's is 600, Delphox is 534, Venusaur 525. So definitely underneath the rest of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think one of the big things about like Pokemon Nuzlocke in general is that like my team is starter, gift Pokemon, legendary, and then 3 others. Yours was starter gift Pokemon, legendary, gift, and 2 others. Like your Lucario. So 4 out of the 6 Pokemon you ended up actually using.
Yeah, were given. So like a lot of the Nuzlocke getting of Pokemon wasn't a big deal, but it's a different format. If we and there are randomizers where it's you get a random seed and you maybe both get the same thing, but it's not necessarily amazing. And yeah, randomizer could be fun with that. It could get real lopsided, but also could be real fun.
Yeah, Golex. I don't know if I would have been able to get Xerneas to live long enough. Because
he had... Who you want first, by the way?
Oh yeah.
I think it would have depended on if Dave took that first turn to swap in either Gengar or Venusaur to throw out the poison damage, because I think anything else would not have been enough.
If I came out with Big Y and you came out with Xerneas, I would have swapped first turn. I would have had to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you would have gone to a poison, and I guess most poison moves are special, so I would have had upped defense, but your poison move did about a little more than 2/3 damage or something.
It did like 60% ish, enough that like one more shot was definitely gonna kill, but not.
With the reduction, it might have been a challenge insofar as, like.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I can see my cat's messing with something.
Okay.
Oh, so actually, am I fighting you first, Geoff?
It's up to you who you want to choose, but we can just...
I'm good with either.
Okay.
I'm cool with either way.
Then let us battle first, then.
Okie dokie. Do you want to set up the match, or should I?
I can do it. You're this one, I think? Yes.
Okie dokie.
Battle, 2 players, single, no restrictions. Handicap off. Yes.
You get to have the menu. That is the one and only time you have to use the touchscreen. It's so good.
Yeah. Always confuses me when you can't actually use the up and down.
I know. I don't understand why for that thing they have no menu integration. Alrighty. Okay. Decisions.
Yeah. I'm the bad guy for taking away the plastic bag you want to eat.
That's about right.
Where were you, Biggs? You had work tonight. Supposed to be my emotional support cat. Weren't doing very much emoting or supporting of emotions.
Yeah, I think if we ever did another like brother lock like this, might have to outlaw starters and legendaries and gift Pokemon in battles, because like as I'm thinking about our teams, a lot hinges on like, what do I do about your legendary, what do you do about my legendary, and then we'll sort the rest out as it goes along.
You want to watch their match pigs?
It doesn't amazingly help that usually one legendary is explicitly super effective against the other legendary.
Yes, and same with starters, yeah.
So yeah, my team is weird at this point, because these were just the team I could scrape together for the end.
Rock?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look these up, so I'm gonna do this ahead of time. What else you got in this weird ass team, Rick?
Oh god, I have Solrock, I have Beartick, I have Steelix. Who else do I have? I have Medicham. Oh my god, who are the other two?
I'm just gonna give it a shot this time, because I'm pretty sure Rick doesn't have... Oh, this will hurt.
My hope is
If
it'll
one of
burn
you
it.
wants to share your Discord, so I can see the match in real time.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't do a tremendous amount, Rick.
Nope. Again, the hope was burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this will briefly mess up that.
Do you want me to stop sharing mine?
Nope. There we go. I think we should be good. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, knowing that Rick doesn't have 2 poison and a steel type Pokemon to counter Ecstasy on the Switch.
Yeah.
Did you have any other priority moves, Dave? Like I know Water Shuriken.
I had extreme speed on Lucario.
Oh fuck.
And I had Shadow Sneak on Weeb. Which honestly, in hindsight, was very silly to put any prio moves on Weeb when he outsped anything I saw the entire game.
Yeah, well,
I probably should have just put something else.
In the case like,
But I wanted the ghost type.
In the case like, I'm gonna go for the Xerneas sweep. If you had priority moves, it wouldn't have been a guaranteed thing.
Yes. I was gonna have to try and decide if we was gonna like go in and throw a regular move and hope that he was still faster than you with the +2, or
boy,
possibly not.
Horn Leech. What type is that?
Grass.
A bug?
It's grass. Geoff has a grass version of the flying heal move I have.
Moderately good, ouch.
Yeah, Xerneas' 2 main things are grass and...
No, that's the only grass move it gets. It's just because horns.
I thought it... well, because I know it gave it it gets that move and like everyone's going to be using it. So like the grass and then fairy, basically.
Yeah.
It's pretty much straight fairy, other than I imagine it can use some TMs.
Yes. So this is not an ideal typing.
Xerneas, not Xerneas. Big Y knew Phantom Force, which is a ghost move.
As a ghost.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
It's where he disappears and then comes back and hits.
He has
And it
ghost fly,
specifically,
basically.
it couldn't go through protection specifically.
Yeah.
So it would have been real nice if you all of a sudden put out Bruce into it, but I never managed to make that happen.
Oof.
Hot cross buns. That- what you just used a steel move, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Hell yes.
He used
Physical
a,
skill move.
a steel physical move. Yeah, Golux. I this whole time I was thinking that Horn Leech was special, and that it was boosted up by my geomancy. But I just saw how little it did and looked over and checked it and was like, oh, I see. That makes sense.
It's Thumper's big goofy ass grin.
It looks
It looks a little more
Big time
intimidating
silly.
than Goofy.
A little both. We'll call him A, we'll call him B.
I don't like it. I
They can be
both
in
like
rows
it
if you
and
don't like
don't like it.
columns.
God, I know what I would do here.
Yeah, Kirby, having the long breaks in between streams and like the actual battle. There's so many things I forget.
I was gonna say that I would have probably just sent a fucking moonblast and see what happens, and accept the death. But I also forgot for a second that Xerneas has that healing move. If you can get yourself another matchup, 'cause
In
you
a
know it's
position,
fast.
yeah.
You know it's pretty fucking fast. You're pretty much gonna have to have it come in on a safe swap.
I think it's the fastest thing on my team.
I know from fighting against you with my team that it's got to be above 180, and then it's hopefully below the 223 that Weeb was. Otherwise, my backup plan was not a backup plan.
It's definitely below 200. I don't think I have anything over 200.
Then it's definitely over 180 because Spooks was 179, and my Venusaur Chubbis was like 183, I think. God, Steelix is probably way faster than it should be because it's like...
Oh, Steelix is slow.
Yeah, but I said way faster than it should be because it's cranked up to level 76. Ooh. Okay. Not a bad exchange. Fucking getting Kreven came to ball.
Kreven's doing his best to make up for the rest of the team.
Honestly, if Kreven can take down the level 76 fucking ace on Rick's team, that's not a bad turn at all.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be something with levitate or something flying. Oh, no. I think he was expecting a different move.
Oh, no. No, I was expecting Earthquake.
Oh, you were just Oh, I see. You were using a free switch.
Sadly, my one Pokemon that could avoid ground types was the one that got killed first.
Oh. Oh, God. It's the natural enemy.
What would you do for me?
Yeah, right.
I gotta mute my
I had a different
own-
move that I should have used there, but it's fine.
Will I get hit by something? Oh, okay.
I realized I had my own Citra's music still playing, so I was sitting there just listening to this sweet jingling jangling I'm in my house music. Because Geoff warned me if I leave, I might get sucked into doing post game for a couple minutes immediately.
You get talked to by a bunch of people.
So I was just like, nope, I'm gonna stay in my house. I just became the elite champion of Pokemon of this region universe and save the planet. So I think I'm gonna play some video games and sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, you go downstairs and Mom's like, "Oh, somebody wants to talk to you in another city." I'd be like,
Turn around and go, nope.
"Tell them to come to my house."
Tell them I have a fucking phone. You can call me. Better yet, I'm famous now. I should have a secretary. I should have a personal assistant arranging these phone calls for me.
Yeah, shouldn't I live at the Victory Road?
Where's my castle? I'm 14. I'm gonna go live on my own in Victory Road.
We're the champion now.
Yeah. What does it pay per hour for you, like, sitting on that throne there? Yeah, I'm taking a nap. If it's important, they'll leave
Cookie.
Oh, Florges. Possessed. Ooh.
Wow, that was
Oh,
a
that
lucky
crit
critical
is
hit for me,
huge.
yeah.
So I was gonna say, Florges is possessed of a tremendous amount of special defense.
The greatest
and
of...
not much.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much physical defense. I wonder, does Rick have like a wish combo one going on? It also does have a good amount of health. We'll see, because one of the main Florges things is going to have that wish combo sitting there. Or you can make it just a little more special defense attacky if possible. Yeah.
Oh, it gets Moonblast. Cool.
It does. It is, in fact, a fairy type, I believe. Venusaur, you goober-looking boy.
I'm curious if you came out with the earthquake on this one.
No.
No, actually.
Okay.
No! He dodged.
It's not the worst thing. Assuming you kill Thumper, it means your sleep is not locked up.
Yeah, this was not a team that was like especially well crafted. This was like, who do I have left?
Yeah, the
Get
dregs.
in the box.
Oh, yeah, I think Leon's cape is like branded like a NASCAR fucking vehicle.
Oh my god, it's not
Oh,
enough.
come on.
Wow.
We're actually participating
Earthquake fight!
in the earthquake battle.
You asked for it a while ago, chat. Here it is.
Probably one of the top 5 underbites in Pokemon history. Come on, get him.
He's like,
Okay, thank God.
I'd be very surprised if there weren't memes using like Onyx and Steelix with like the Chad Megajaw.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, you don't have a starter, you don't have a legendary, you don't have the gift starter.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I had
Jeez.
no like boosted dudes on my team by this point.
This guy has a pretty great beard underbite combo.
Ooh, I thought that you were
Yeah.
gonna switch out.
I was thinking about it.
Well, let's see what happens next here.
Yeah, do we get the instant free switch or what?
Yeah, you had pretty average sleeps against me. You hit both of them that you threw, and they.
Hey, there we go.
my
Oh
perfect.
man,
God.
and a Shadow Claw.
Oof. Rick, should I put out my Gengar against your Steelix to recreate
Okay.
famous moment?
Oh God.
I have
You
Except
get
I
into a double
don't
battle
have.
together.
yes, yeah, you'd
Yeah.
have to
They
be battling
turn and
with
look at
somebody.
each other and say, "Not in this timeline."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Edgar, no.
Cookie, it's you again.
We meet again.
Hmm.
I don't know which of these two is faster. There is starter privilege, but I also think Delphox is probably mostly a special attacker. So, not sure. The high ass special defense might turn off the kill here, but it's possible.
Decisions.
Yes.
Oh dang!
Hey, James Games.
The James who games.
Interesting. Okay. Not what I was expecting there, if I'm being honest.
Okay. It was still a Moonblast, so I was like, all right. Oh my God, 𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐚𝐥, live more than that.
I thought that a Fire Blast, or like whichever move it has, would have been a kill on that.
Without the crit, I don't think so.
Oh, I forgot that last one crit. Yeah.
Yes, that's why it did 2/3 of the
That's
health.
why it hurt so hard. It hurt so badly. Yeah. Okay. There's always the chance of the burn, but I understand more of the decision making there now because I forgot that one was a crit.
All right, 𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐚𥥗, you might be able to live on this on range. Yes.
8.
Ugh.
It'd be real cool if Toxic did extra damage if it was used against a type that is weak against poison, but I think it's just the same amount.
No,
Nope.
it's
It does not do types anything.
yeah. There's 100%
Still-
accuracy if used by a poison type.
Toxic was used to some great effects in our matches.
Early on, yeah. Once you had 2 poison types and a steel type, I was like, Toxic's not gonna cut it.
Yeah. I eventually had Toxic Venoshock as a 1-2 combo for a while,
Okay.
and then I eventually just ditched both of those to go with Sludge Bomb and Sleep Powder. Thank you, James Who Games.
Just a little more, Hans.
Ooh, Hans, how fast are you feeling? Do you know any physical moves?
Okay.
Damn, how fast is your Florges?
It must be pretty fast.
Pretty
I
fast.
think I underestimated that there.
Like Venusaur is not exactly mega fast. That floor
What is
just must have
what is
the speed up
value
thing.
of your Venusaur, by the way, Geoff?
I don't know off the top of my head. 154.
Oh, holy shit, the nature's made a huge difference, because mine was like 183. I
Venusaur?
always treated your Venusaur like it was way fucking faster,
Well,
because mine is super fast.
It was on like the second tier of speed, and there were a bunch of Pokemon that were very low.
Or mine is 179. My Gengar was 178.
Psychic?
Lucario 183. Yveltal 154. Ampharos 117 and Weeb 223.
Ugh.
It was mean. I'm sorry, but that was the best. That was the best move.
Yeah, no, it
See what we can do from here.
seemed like the way.
This dangerous, dangerous thing.
Sleep. Oh, the Metacham.
Yeah.
Yeah, high jump kick hurts so much.
Oh no, it did wake up. Oh, brick
Uh-oh.
break. Didn't even need high jump kicks.
It's enough. Crit. It might not have been without it. Who's feeling quick?
My speedy little dragon boy.
And today's battle of who has prio moves.
Oh, thank God
enough.
Rick doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I had the only priority move that I have is I have quick attack on rotisserie.
Oh, okay.
All the rest of mine are neutral.
Yeah, that was a clear demonstration of you ran out of the pool of really good Pokemon.
Oh God, yeah.
Usable
yeah.
ones.
Yep.
Not a lot of very creative TM use in there either. Like it was just down to utility of like, what are the Elite Four members? Who am I? You know, all right. Here's what I do for fire. Here's what I do for steel.
Yeah. Yep.
I like pretty much disregarded the Elite Four members because I was like, I don't have much in the way of better options outside of what's already in my team. So like, I pretty much just had the best Pokemon with me that I had gotten used to.
Yeah.
See
same.
where I'm at with it. Where I'm at with it is I like John like mine and John's like padlock fight is now done. So I'm just like, okay, fuck. I gotta get ready for Cynthia. My team better be real ready.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you can't leave once you finish the E4, like in between the E4 or the champion, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah, you
so
had to be ready when
Rick,
you went
you
in.
have a Solrock, a Beartick, a Steelix, a Metachamp, a Florges.
And a Heliolisk.
I remember load.
Ah, that little fucking dumpster child.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I remember
load.
that thing.
Load and Bruce, two of my more favorite, more useful Pokemons. Are you guys in the process of challenging each other?
Yeah, I'm going to send you a challenge. Do you have my stream up and all that ready?
I'm about to.
A two-player match in the single battle format with no restrictions, and I've turned off all handicaps.
I place my battle in the tapped position. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to go pee. I will be right back. But you guys are all set with the battle screen, so get after it.
Think so. Looks that way. Alrighty.
Alrighty, indeed.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I have to click battle start first. Indeed. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Once you choose the first one, it's just slap the rest in there and be like, everyone in the box.
It really is like the big difference maker there.
Yeah, it won't make or break your match, but it'll set you off on the right foot.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I picked right.
Bump, 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 bump. We'll know in a second. Bump, 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 ha, 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 ha,
It's making your own. Oh, I understand why you're doing this now.
Yeah. You sat down right into the feast of.
David leads with the Murder Beast.
Yeah, but he's a kind of tanky murder beast.
I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. I literally led with my legendary. Welcome to the stream, Lady JT.
Oh yeah, you led with 𝐁𝐴𝐺, and he's leading with 𝕲𝖊𝖙.
Exactly. This is like demonstrating to Rick all the Pokemon he used to have.
Did you play X or Y?
I played X.
Oh, you can never have this.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't phrase me. What is this?
Well, that's 2 crits from that move, yeah.
Every not super effective thing has ended up being like a motherfucking crit. So every time I like make the correct switch to not take much damage, these people are still getting crits against it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, hello, James Games. I think I saw you drop in at some point during the end of that battle.
Rather than guaranteed critical? Oh, okay.
Oh, 60 power. Gotcha. But still pretty good to be able to bypass defense effectively.
All right.
It's Cookie! Bonk. What was that noise?
What the fuck? Rick, it didn't like that choice.
I went,
What happened?
I heard that as well, Jet. Oh,
Oh.
That one?
No,
thanks.
No.
like an actual beep sound.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, I think it was an issue with like Dave's emulator or something. But yeah,
Possibly.
we both went like, as in like nope, and then there was something went. I was like, where the fuck is this beeper coming?
Yeah, what the hell?
from?
Yeah, I think there might be something going on with this soundboard. It's happened a couple times now.
Oh, wait, did you use the soundboard or did you?
Yeah, it's hooked into the soundboard.
Oh, play the sound again.
No, sorry, like a sound mixer.
Oh, mixer.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you meant like
press button for sound.
exactly.
No,
yeah.
this was not a sound made by a human. Also, thank you very much, Lady JT, for the bits.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, thank you. Oh, sweet. That's what I figured
100
was going to happen.
bits for Dave for winning. 100 bits for me to buy a new 6th Pokemon. And Rick will make do with what he has.
And Rick will get nothing.
All right.
Should have looked at what Medicham is first.
It's Psychic fighting.
So it is.
Nice. Enjoy listening to this in the background before you lose consciousness in a very pleasant way.
Godspeed. I will apologize in advance about the cursing, but it's nothing you haven't heard before.
Okay. The switch off of Cherbus. The
Hello,
Fleur.
boy.
So he eats Psychic with large health pool.
And leftovers for dessert.
Hey, nobody was made in the perfect frame of mind for the D-pad. And Nightbot just likes to talk sometimes. Oh, all right. So you're T-minus 20 minutes.
Just long enough for this battle.
Yes. While these two are making move decisions, if anybody in chat is planning to challenge one of us at the end of this battle, let me know in chat now so I know what's up.
It's probably the 𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐷, right? No.
Nope.
Brother?
He's a normal electric boy, right?
He is.
Yep. All right, cool. At the very least, Sidle is in, so we got one challenger to finish this off. It's possible there was an update at some point, Nano. Oh, ooh, interesting. Cool. Thank you for your attention. I love how 𝐷𝐢𝐳𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐻's eyes technically extend off the top of its head.
Yeah.
It's like if they had kind of made it look more like some kind of like horns or fins or something, that might be one thing. But like, no, it's just two teardrop-shaped googly eyes. Oh no, Nightbots. Please remember I've always been kind to you. This might not be good, because that's a physical type attack. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping I was a little quicker so I could get one attack in there, but that's
Right,
okay.
right.
Did that charge just give you special defense every round? Is that it?
Special defense, and it also increases the power of the next electric attack.
Yeah.
Or an electric attack on the next turn.
Yeah, Aura Sphere is special, not physical. It's fighting type,
Yeah.
so it's super effective. But
Oh,
it
wow,
is
so it-
special.
Actually,
It just cuts through that super well.
I see.
Stab, super effective.
Yeah,
Dan-
it's
Lucario's
special
high
things it never
damage,
misses, but
Yeah. Okay.
I would also M-Smash, or M-Sash. Oof, bye, Steve.
Whoa.
wow, I was hoping he'd live on the range.
I was kind of expecting he would, to be honest.
Yeah, samesies to be real.
Beep, 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 boop, beep. Yeah, so for in the future, gentlemen, I thought it would be fun to have either like a marathon stream of some kind or just a event stream where we all get together and we all play the same randomizer seed. So meaning there are the same Pokemon on offer in each area of a Poke Randomizer, but we're playing on the same seed. So like, you know, the gift Pokemon from over there is the same, and you know, the trainers have the same Pokemon and things like that. We'd be catching slightly different teams.
Ooh,
Oof.
wow, I thought he would...
Nice.
I thought...
Spooks is a glass cannon.
You know what? I forgot that Psychic doesn't resist poison.
Right.
It's
kinda
only
banking
super
on that one there.
effective.
One of my biggest
What's that?
problems.
It's super effective, but doesn't resist. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. It's one of my biggest problems
Well,
in
no,
Pokemon.
it's not super. Oh. For yeah.
Psychic
moves are
on
super
poison.
effective against
Yes,
poison.
yeah.
But not the
I
other way around.
misunderstood what you were saying. I thought you were saying that poison was super effective. I'm like, no,
No,
it isn't.
other way around.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah, I in my head so often I think that like, you know, ground moves are completely ineffective against flying moves, and in my head, flying moves are strong against ground moves, but they're
Yeah,
not.
when they're just neutral.
Yeah.
They just have insane resistance against them, basically.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Gengar's throwing ass in that third emoji.
Sorry, what?
Look at the chat. Lady JT
Oh,
sent
Jesus.
a couple of that. Gengar's completely throwing ass right there.
Like, that's called Gengar Dumpy.
Accurate.
What is a Soul Rock, eh?
Psychic rock?
Yes.
Psychic Rock.
There you go.
Oh,
Two Gengars getting down with it. So the one on the left is making it very difficult. Is this
trying to like play keep away?
eating ass challenge mode?
Can you even eat a Gengar's ass, or does your tongue just move right through it?
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, it tastes bitter and cold. You don't technically touch anything, but you do. Oh, smart.
Mm-hmm.
Dark type, dark type. Yeah, when your fucking starter got the dark type and my starter wasn't just like half effective on it,
It's
it was
ineffective. Yeah.
I was like,
So your
man,
moves are either half effective or completely ineffective.
or nothing. Yeah. I was so glad to be like, okay, if Dave switches in Weeb, I know I can use a psychic move and it'll hurt him some, but at least I'll get damage before I have to switch. But then you got dark type and I'm like, well, now Dump Truck actually gets straight up countered. Ouch.
Okay.
Now, if a Gengar's tongue is ghost type, that would make it a super effective move. Lick is usually ghost type, isn't
Lick
it?
Lick is a
It
ghost
sure
type
is,
move,
yeah.
yeah.
Lick is ghost type. That's super effective on a Gengar ass.
Yeah. Gengar fainted, but not from damage.
That Gengar gets in your dream and is like, yes.
Gengar wakes up in your dream and it's like, what's going on? Oh!
Yes. We're gonna miss our alarm today.
The Drifloon comes over to steal a child and sees its dreams and is like, nope, not this one.
Ooh, pass.
Oh god, stop it! Wait, hold on.
Hold on a minute.
Keep going. I like Beartick's idea with the like ice beard, but there should have been more spikes to make it look like a beard, because it just, when he's got his mouth kind of closed, it looks like 3 giant teeth. Like teeth
Kinda see that.
teeth that fought their way out of his mouth as well. Not grew, but like fought their way out. Ouch.
Yeah, he knows a fighting move.
Hey, see, Rick, you did have a little coverage. This Beartick has just been taunted by food, so it's drool. It's not unreasonable. Nobody. Ooh. Read a switch. Nice neutral move. Got the penalty for getting
The
the
neutral
crit.
move crit kind of sucks butt, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. But you got the paralysis on contact attacks, so...
Interesting. Okay.
Special attack
Look
rock.
at that.
Oh,
crit.
it's a crit.
Yeah.
That'd
Okay.
be why.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a special attack rock, so it was already coming hard for you.
you know, that's 𝐷𝖍𝖙 a pretty thick Pokemon.
Yeah,
Like,
based
on
off of
both
how little
defenses.
that neutral, I suppose, based off of how little that neutral defense hit for, I was really hoping it would be weaker to special attacks.
Okay, he's got 80s on a 505 total, so like actually not super thick, but the 80, you know, BST is pretty good for defense and specialty.
Welcome back, Soul Rock.
But yeah, that crit just equation changed. Yeah, what would you guys think about doing a like on a anniversary or on a marathon stream of some kind, doing like
This is gonna hurt.
coincident Pokemon randomizer? Wow! Oh my god!
What a crit.
How did you guys turn up the RNG so that everything is a crit? There's been like 5 in this battle so far. Unfortunately, mostly against Rick.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it could be fun. It's the kind of marathon that
could be fun.
if people like wanted to play along, you know, they could also. I mean, not like, you know, in the
that's
same
right.
game.
Mega. I was gonna say it was like
Oh.
Levitate.
You are faster. Okay, figured you were, but
Yeah,
Gengar ought to be.
yeah.
he's Quixie. Real pain in the ass.
Made it last.
Real pain in the ass when he came onto the team, that Gengar.
He was
Mostly because Krevin had a little bit of an edge
real
on you.
great for
but
team morale.
Let's see what we got here.
Wow.
Sadly, no
That's
longer
a
resisted by
spicy
steel these
meatball.
days.
Yep.
Does this just kill?
It's noise. Humber's got a lot of good stats,
Not
but
a lot to do it.
Yep, not quite enough.
Yeah, I think up until this might have actually been the first gen where steel did not resist Ghost and Dark, because it used to.
I think it was because they also changed. They added Fairy, obviously, so they were like,
Yeah,
all right,
so
we'll do
they-
a couple changes at one time.
Yeah, they gave it a new thing to be super effective against and took away 2 of its resistances as a
Yeah.
trade-off.
Most
Yeah.
excellent. Did I hear that we had some folks in the community kind of thing?
I believe at the very least we have a Sidle for a final challenge.
If it ends up being only Sidle, you get to play against both of us.
1,000 points on Dave versus 40 points on Rick.
Yeah,
Bruh,
not surprised.
Why
there.
is this? Oh, 40 points, not 40,000.
No, no.
The first
No,
one
no.
was Teddy had like 1.2k on me, and there were like 100k on you because it's Xerneas.
I don't know why. Being down Bruce. 5v6
I-
is just tough. I still...
If we had run it back with Bruce, I strongly suspect that it would have come down to the wire or you would have won because he was so fucking obnoxious.
Bruce who? Kirby, how quickly you forget my boy. Just because
Kirby's here for the W's, Geoff.
Just because Bruce is a double ghost is undead.
He was returned to his less formative ghost time.
He became alive just so that he could be killed by
Sidle, who do you call to battle first?
Yes, the choice is yours.
Isn't that the Olmec Legends of the Hidden Temple? The choice is yours.
Yes. I have a very... Did I tell you about the fun betting night thing that I came up with, Rick? I think I must have recently.
Don't know.
Involving old game shows.
I don't know. I don't know if you. What is it?
Okay, might have been at the last party or something. So I want to do a night of gambling where everybody buys in for like, $20 worth of chips or whatever, and we spend the evening watching old game shows, including like Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple, a show called Baggage, things like that. Oh, actually, yes, Sidle, let me help you out. I'll send it to you directly because... Oops, I just sent the word Pokemon to Sidle. Does that help?
Stick your head out the window and just yell
Do you
Pokemon
know
really loud.
Pokemon?
Mom! Mom, the Pokemons! I'm trying to play Pokemon with my friend's mom.
Apparently that was in my paste buffer.
It was Pokemon.
Oh, I got a job. I did job.
You did job.
Let me make sure that you are actually in room. Okay, cool. I see that Sidle has joined successfully. Sidle, the floor is yours. If you want to challenge, you can challenge whoever you wish. And if you want 2 shots at it as the only person who is currently on the docket, you can have 2 if the matches go moderately quickly. Maybe you want to fight. Oh no! Oh no! I was gonna be like, maybe you want to fight the teams with 6 Pokemon. Oh no!
A multi-battle with no restrictions. Okay, is this the one with the shuffly shit?
Multi-battle, I think, is it's not rotation. I think it's just 3 on the deck at a time. Oh, there appears to be a problem.
There appears to be a problem.
Great.
Womp womp.
Oh, you're inviting all of us.
Oh boy.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at my own screen on there. Whoops.
I don't even
There's
know
currently nothing on my screen.
how one does that, Sidle. You want to try that again?
There we go.
Multi-battle, yeah.
Alrighty.
I love it. This is a great idea. 2v2 of some kind.
Somewhere in the distance, Final Biscuit is just like suddenly breaking into a nervous sweat. Just trying to figure out how this is going to work on the wiki.
Is this
Yeah.
Rick and me versus Geoff and Sidle?
Yes, I think.
Can I have a reshuffling of the team?
Wow. Wait, you've
I
won
just don't
both of
wanna
your
go
fights tonight.
concern-
Yeah, what are you talking about? You got 5. I only got 5 Pokemons here, Dave.
Wait, what is it? When I click,
That's true.
well, it says you 1 to 3 Pokemon each. When I click Battle Arena, it says Sidle, 4th, 2nd, 3rd are the options I have to click on. I don't know what.
No,
any
I
of those
just
mean.
clicked past.
I just said let's just go battle.
I clicked on Sidle. I don't know what that means.
Just click on battle start.
Okay.
So is it 3 Pokemon each, or are we doing 6?
I believe it's going to be 3 each.
Okay, Dave, no legendaries?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, no Ecstasy, no Big Y.
No big way.
Yeah, we'll even it out. Because Sidle
I'll leave my
also...
legendaries out too.
Okay, Rick, thank you.
Thank you. That's
You're
really
welcome.
sweet of you.
Awesome.
Whisper me who you're taking, Sidle. Oh no, also Dave's camera's all goofy. It's fine. Does this fix it?
Rick, I'm gonna message you in Discord.
Not even a little bit.
30 seconds. Or 35-ish.
Well, Dave, you kind of don't get to be on camera, I guess.
That's fine.
Okay.
Rick, you saw the 3 that I'm taking, so
Yes, yeah.
you can kind of go from there. You don't have time to discuss it, but I want to at least let you know.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Okay, I'm also confirmed. Let me see if I can get Dave properly on camera in the meantime. You're almost there, big boy.
Alrighty.
God damn it. I've expanded my Dave camera window to like 10,000 wide.
Well, now.
Windows does not quite know what to do with this. All right, close enough. Dave's just letterbox, but only on one side. Do you get the multi-hit confirmation on? Yeah, because you have to choose your target, right?
What's the name of that little ice squirrel? Or is it just ice type? That's all I really need.
It's not ice. No, it's electric.
Oh, that thing's electric? Okay.
Yeah. Electric and fairy? I think it's just electric.
Now we're all thinking like, oh fuck, what is everybody's Pokemon?
Y'all know what Floof is. He's just electric. I saw the blue strip and I was like, ice squirrel.
That's what always catches me off guard with Whiscash. Whiscash is now one where it's just now hard-coded into my head. Like, so I'm sure some of you have seen the Red Letter Media Ben and Arthur review. A or B for bald, as in not bald, which is Ben.
Yeah.
Same thing here with Whiscash. I'm like, Whiscash, which is not an electric type. Oof.
Wow.
I wasn't looking. Was that Nuzzle?
I did. It's not what I chose.
Oh,
You
boy.
killed me
That's not what
and your buddy and everybody.
Good job, Sidle. We're gonna do this.
I mean,
I literally sent Rick a message in Discord and said, you think Geoff is just gonna earthquake us all?
I just saw it, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
technically, it wiped out 1.5 Pokemon.
Fuck that shit. I wanted goddamn Floof, you bastard.
huh.
To be completely honest, Sidle, I was changing
That
moves
was a
late.
sacrifice you're willing to make.
Did
And
you
I-
run out of time?
I did. I thought I had hit
Then yeah, it'll choose randomly for you.
I was clicked out of the window and I didn't click back in, and then I hit A thinking like, all right, I'll do this one like I was thinking of, and then it randomly chose Earthquake, which is
Oh god.
fascinating.
Okay.
Yes, you totally get that second game offer. We can even refight same teams if we wanna.
What's that giant thing?
Haxorus. It's just a dragon. I always think of it as Dark Dragon, but it is not. Haxorus, as in dark, as in not dark.
Again, truth be told, I was like, if this also kills Masala, then 2 for 1 is fair. Then I saw you do
I thought at first it did.
that it was gonna send Masala as well.
I'm a little annoyed with that. unfortunately. I mean, that's pretty solid.
That'll
though.
hurt.
Okay, so at least I'm not getting hit right now.
Yeah, I don't love that buff though.
Ouch!
High jump kick just hurts so much all the time.
I mean,
Ouch!
it's also it's
What
that
is
plus
that
pure
terrifying looking blade face guy?
power. That is
Haxorus.
He's a dragon.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god!
No. Oh, what
That
a
was
fucking
the-
turn. No, you bitch!
There's a question.
Rick
Am I
should
gonna
kill
be
something.
Oh,
paralyzed?
thought out!
Oh, wow.
Insta-thaw, baby!
Oh,
Yes!
Paralyzed!
RNGs is
Wow.
coming to our rescue!
This is some shit.
Alright.
I think everybody kind of assumed it, but no Mega Evolutions during this battle. Otherwise, it would have already done so with Hans.
That's the only one who has one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a chaotic last turn that was. Bullshit.
Okay, kind of thought so.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of thought so.
On who? That shouldn't do much.
I trusted Sidle.
Alright.
I was like, I gotta go for this big hurt on your starter, otherwise, Oh good, another ice Pokemon for us.
You're in such trouble! Yeah!
Oh boy.
I told Rick, I'ma send it.
I mean, when you don't have a lot of risk on your own, yeah.
That was a crit.
Come
Oh,
on,
that one
crits,
always
get
crits.
out
That
of
one's
here.
always a crit. That one's always a crit.
Yeah, that one crits every time. What is his name? Alligator boy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oofed.
I'm glad I went with the move that I did.
Yeah, I was seeing if I was faster.
Charcoal, stab, flamethrower, and I'm definitely faster. Bye, dump truck. Good job, I guess.
Dumpy.
Burp, burp, burp. I love that that's the noise that it makes.
I was gonna earthquake again.
I
Does
bet.
that mean the croc is faster as well?
I think so, yeah.
Please wake up, Weeb.
Please stay asleep. Weeb.
Oh, God.
Please don't ever wake up. Oh my god, what a waste.
Oh! Now, who is this coming for is the question. No, oh man.
Why, God? All I wanted to do this entire night was use this one ice beam on Geoff's Garchomp for the quad effective.
Ouch!
Tail in this.
What?
Rick's like, nah, I'd win.
That 4x attack had to be super effective against me. Or sorry, had to be a crit.
Yeah, there was stab plus double super effective plus crit.
Plus
Yeah.
crit. Oh, I'm
That
winning
move
alarm.
That move always crits.
Yeah.
Oh right, duh.
I'm out.
Dave. I chose my move.
I mean, your Delphox is very quick, is what we learned.
It's just quick enough.
Yeah, this is less than ideal.
Oh yes, great.
Quake them fuckers. Quake them. Rough. Rough.
That is
Rough.
definitely not great.
Rough.
I'm setting it up for my boy Sidle.
Rough.
Question is,
Rough,
will I wake
rough,
up?
rough.
Nope. Ah, big time bummer.
When Geoff was like, no legendaries, he was like, now if only I could put Venusaur on my team 3 fucking
Yeah.
times.
Venusaur. No sleep claws.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What?
I did not think that was going to be enough.
That was impressive.
Jumper does not have very good special defense.
Well,
Rip.
I just figured off the neutral
That-
damage that was going to be
That
enough.
one turn
Yeah.
where I got put to sleep, didn't wake up, and Rick got paralyzed, sent the whole thing downwards for us.
Yeah, it was a
I was
big
really
spiral.
hoping to get off one earthquake, especially because if Crocodile was underground, I believe earthquake still hits.
Jeff
Yes.
accidentally choosing Earthquake off rip, really, really devastating for the team,
Well,
honestly.
no, the fact of the matter is it took out Floof entirely. And
Did
did
anyone even bet
More-
against me? Okay, Kirby was smart enough to put like 10 points in the fucking thing. Bet 800 so he could skank my 100k.
yeah,
Oh
that's
my god.
Say what you will, I still have 310,000. I don't fucking care.
all right. Sidle gets one more battle. You want to roll it back? What do you think, Sidle? Yeah, and at the very end there, I wanted to energy ball to like at least set Sidle up for a more easy kill at the end. Since, of course, I murdered your first Pokemon.
Yeah, that was an interesting beginning there.
I mean, truth be told, I was thinking about it. I was like, this would be funny, and I'd feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, Floop is going to take a shit ton of damage, and so is your Medicham. And I was hoping Sidle wouldn't also instantly get murdered, but,
Yeah.
Then I was like, nah, I guess I'll just Dragon Claw the Medicham, get rid of it early, and then, of course, I hit the button and nothing happened. All right, we're running it back, says Sidle. Everybody hit battle start. Don't have to choose the same Pokemons. Same thing. No Xerneas, no Veltal.
Ran out of time.
Ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy.
Alrighty. And we...
Dave and Rick issued a challenge. Enter in perfect sync.
Is that a little Fraggo?
It's the fighting poison.
Krogunk.
Krogunk.
Or sorry, Toxic Rogue.
Thank you.
Krogunk is the first evolution or something.
I also like that we've all kind of unspoken mutually agreed to play this without like distinctly talking about what our strategy is with our teammate. It's just gonna kind of have to send it at some points.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Fuck you, Jeff.
Interesting. Was not expecting that.
Fuck you.
That Gengar
I
has
thought he was gonna fucking stay.
that Gengar
and
has
then-
outsped me enough, Dave.
No, you're faster.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Yeah, if you're faster than my fucking Venusaur, then you're faster than that Gengar.
What's your Gengar's speed?
The Gengar's like either 178 or 180 or something.
Whew, that was a good time to switch.
All of you are cowards. Shut up, Sidle.
I want to hear it, Sidle.
Dump truck speed is 195 currently.
Yeah, you would 100% outspeed him.
Really?
Yeah.
He must have a slow
He's
nature
like,
or something.
He's like 180-ish. In theory, we could. I think Rick's Steelix knows Earthquake, right?
We got a couple of Earthquakers
yes.
in the mix.
Gengar, regular
There's
Gengar,
3 frogs on the field.
regular Gengar is immune to it. Is the thing.
Yeah.
It is Mega Gengar.
Unfortunately, my only other flying option is my legendary.
No.
Ah, damn it. I figured.
I assumed I was going to get fucking obliterated over there.
Yeah, I was aiming at you. That's correct.
Sidle
Also
calling us
figured this was
cowards.
coming. Okay.
Is this on me? Yeah.
All right. 15 damage.
I'll get that back from the sludge.
Alrighty.
Okay. No put any points on me and Rick after last time. Sexy.
Can't
There's not letting me choose commands.
It's also
Yeah,
not letting me
same.
choose commands.
I was wondering. I was like, wait, I didn't choose a 2-turn move. Did we soft lock this?
I don't know. Everybody
We
seems to
absolutely
still
did.
be in the room. Yeah.
I'm very curious what we did to trigger that. There's also
It's-
no timer. There's also no move timer, so it's not like we just have a random move for. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
There we
Is
go. Maybe
it just
someone
going to
did-
say crash or something?
did it detect a disconnect?
I just hit start,
Ooh.
and I don't know if that removed the game.
I think
or-
you can cancel the prediction to refundo the points. Welp indeed.
No,
I
what was
didn't-
my slow bro?
I didn't seem to lose anybody's connection, so that might have just been a
Yeah, it might have just
weird disconnect
shit
effect.
pants real hard. All right, we'll run it back again if we're gonna do it.
Yeah, give her one more try, Sidle.
Are we staying with same Pokemons?
I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna probably use 𝐷𝐿𝐼𝐺 in this battle. I don't think.
Yeah, and you can't use your other ones, so.
If I had the option to use Bruth, you could be sure as shit.
Mine still shows Sidle is in a battle.
Same, actually. Yeah.
Oh, then maybe Sidle had a crash? They haven't said anything yet. I just hit start. I don't know if you guys hit any buttons to leave
I
or
didn't hit
anything.
anything.
Okay.
I put my controller down and went,
Yeah, same.
Yes. Going clearly, this is correct.
I wonder if Sidle lost their connection altogether.
Well, they did say can't select anything.
Yeah,
Unless
but I mean,
that was
all
the
of us could,
start
right?
of losing it. Yeah. Well, but I mean, they were still on the internet.
Yeah, still do see everybody connected. Okay, Sidle's now no longer in a battle. Okay, cool. We're good.
Ready?
All right, yeah, throw the same challenge down, Sidle. We'll see if it mixes up teams at all.
Yeah. Oh, set all to level 50, huh?
Yes. Sidle has Pokemon much lower than our current ones. In fact, in that last battle, Knock, I think, was level 59 versus 70 for its opponents.
Oh, this time it's all set to 50.
Yeah.
And it's a 1v3.
A 1v3.
Ooh.
Isn't it 1 to 3?
Is a 1-2-3? I saw 1-3 very quickly.
Nope, it is
Okay,
a 2v2.
I think that's what
it was 1-2-3 Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've been playing too much Mario Party.
Yeah.
Stage 1-3? Alright, I was gonna say, Rick and I went through all this trouble to prepare these matching hats. So,
Yeah, seriously.
really. Ba, 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 ba.
There they are again.
Look, it's
Oh,
Rick
God,
and Dave.
it's them. Rick, by the power of the hats.
The Green Hat Gang.
We brought our own accessories. Coca should.
What does that anticipation do?
It lets you know that the opponent has a move that is super effective.
Oh, it just means the hair on the back of your knee scrotum is just standing on end.
More
Right.
or less.
It's like generally not useful because you know, like, oh, my opponent is water and I am fire. They obviously will have a a super effective move. And
That would be hilarious, James Games, if he had to come in with 2 Pokemon.
That'd be really funny, actually.
I'd just be bagging on Sidle at that point. Thanks for joining us, Sidle. I'm gonna fight with only 2 Pokemon. Not do a good job.
Alright. Out comes...
A little paralysis nuzzle.
Ouch.
It never ends!
I knew it was coming! I wish there was more you could do, Rick, to help kill this Hans tuber faster.
I know.
Sidle, paralyze me. Paralyze me, dear coward.
Time for an earthquake.
Okay.
Look, Gengar's out there. Let's earthquake. You know why that's a bad idea, David.
We did make it a 5v6 in the first battle. Yeah, it's true with that earthquake immediately. That is correct. 3 Pokemon per trainer, no legendaries or megas.
Yes.
Someone is thinking very hard. It was Geoff, I think.
Probably not.
I don't know. That's crazy talk. Who are you doing that?
Oh,
Come on!
gotta miss.
I need you, man!
Not getting that special D down. It's not so good. Not so good at all.
Not so good.
Okay. 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 Okay.
He comes in, all the ice moves appear.
Yeah, god damn it.
That was going to be a guaranteed paralysis. This is why I took out Gengar, because I was afeared of that crunch murdering him.
Yeah. Hey,
No,
it's
my
defense
defense.
down. Let's go.
I said, let's go.
Oh, James Games, I don't have Xerneas on this team anymore.
Oh, no. Rick has a level 70-something Steelix, but
Yeah,
right now everything's
I do
set
have
to
Thumper.
50.
Borrowed Thumper, took him on some walks.
Rick, are we really going to lose like this in front of my Burn the Heretic, Kill the Mutant, Purge the Unclean Warhammer Cup? Please die, you fuck.
Oh, that auto one
Ah.
kill, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Man.
4x.
Had
And
to take
before
the
I get
chance.
nuzzled, yep.
That one's gonna... Oh, that's right. That's only like a 20
it's
power
really
move, so...
low power, but it's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed paralysis.
Yeah. Freeze, little bastard.
Oh, had to be a crit, huh?
It always crits.
Oh my god.
For the 17th time.
I was gonna say, it's gonna come up every single time, isn't it?
Yeah, why did it have
Probably.
to be a crit, though?
I mean, I respect the hustle, I guess. Boy, oh boy. Etc. Contact Beartick only throws crits. It's only crits. Dramatic zoom in on Micro Ninja hating this fucking squirrel across the way. About to be like, fuck this, I'm out.
Smiling a day away.
Just let him ride. Ninja's not really smiling, or it could be.
That's an odd choice.
He thought I
Are
was
you expecting
switching.
a swap out?
Nope,
Without
going for the kill.
didn't have anything better than flamethrower?
I have a ghost move, which is half. I have a psychic move, which is 0, and I have flamethrower, which is half.
Yeah. Very intrigued by that.
Yeah. I mean, Weeb is the professional murderer of dump truck as long as it's 1v1. Like I have will-o'-the-wisp for burn, which wouldn't do much. I have psychic, which wouldn't do any damage at all. I have flamethrower, and then I have ghost orb or whatever it's called. So flamethrower was still my best option to do damage.
Cats have a plastic bag again.
Cats.
This is the third plastic bag I've just shoved into my pocket after going, where are you finding these? Spooks, spooks, it's time to rise from your slumber. Please.
Oof.
Okay. Dump truck is useful for the first time in his life.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. I was definitely expecting
Ooh.
a different thing than that.
Good crit on that one. Ow.
I think I was muted when I was last talking. I really didn't have any good option to put out. Like, you had the Psychic against Gengar, and you had the Fire against Chubbis, and you outspeed both of them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the way, like, things lined up this time, Dave just happened to be the target. Oh, Klondike's gone, huh? No, this goddamn thing.
My life.
Well, this is not going to be super duper awesome great.
The one Pokemon.
Yeah. Sorry about the dying, Rick.
It's more our fault,
Yeah.
Dave. I don't think you got to apologize for that.
I pretty much just got alpha targeted like crazy.
Yes.
I think Rick has all three still, yeah.
I do still have all three, though Klondike's not in an amazing shape.
When Sidle and I realized that, like, we could both kill your, what's it called? Weeb.
Ninja.
I was like, I'm targeting Weeb. Come on, Sidle. Like, get some damage in there, and it worked out really well.
Yeah, I was hoping I outsped Sidle's little weird squirrel, even with the paralysis.
I think it's on the faster side.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is
I bet it was close.
This was what, like a 30% cut?
I think it's 50,
something?
right? Isn't it just half speed?
Might
Is what
be.
half speed?
Paralysis is just half speed.
I think so, yeah. Oh, man.
Oh
Was that crit?
boy, no.
Nope, it just
Seemed like it did a lot more than that.
That's just stab signature move
Oh,
with
God,
charcoal.
and I had Psychic lined up for Coca, too. That would have been a big hit.
Oh, Coco would have been disappeared.
Very much so.
Hi, babies. You want to watch the rest of the match? I don't have anything else to do. I can pay you.
What do cats have
I think
need
I've
of
also
money
underestimated
for?
the levels being re-equalized, too.
Yes, yeah.
Because the first battle, they were not.
No.
Hey.
Which I think was a
That's
detriment.
what made like the electric ball there hurt so much against
Was that a
Greninja and
forfeit,
shit.
or did it
Yeah.
crash again?
Oh, did it crash?
I am now on
It
a
did
black
not
screen.
crash on
Mine
my
still
side.
says communicating, please stand by.
Oh,
Well,
and
now
it
it's
just
just
faded out.
away.
Okay.
Well, I think Rick and I take the L. on
Yes,
that one.
I'm pretty. The
I
flame.
don't know. I had two of my Pokemon left, which I think makes it a tie because you both had two Pokemon left. So we're just gonna have to call that one a draw.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So everything.
It says that Geoff is still in a battle on this.
Everything is a draw tonight. So Dave and I goes down as
Except for
4-4 and
earlier.
1. We're draw versus draw on our 4-player battles. Everybody goes home happy.
Nice. Don't know about that. I think the wiki gods will show that's not quite how it went down. Things I'm trying to leave and discuss, Jeffrey. What have you done?
Damn it.
Oh, get off my face.
Video game. It's still playing the music, of course, which is...
Yeah, you are. It's showing you as still being in battle on our side.
I'm going to give it another
Yeah.
15 seconds and see if it realizes
Oh, it's
eventually,
already
but it
booted
might...
me out.
Yeah, we're back. The rest of us are back in our regular game.
Oh yes, if you're looking at the screen, you'll see that my it's currently displaying the hex color 000000.
Yeah. I think we wrap it up there, though. Hopefully, you get back in the game at least at the
Yes.
end.
Well,
but-
I mean, I'll just put where's oh, it's all fucked up. Never mind. 'Cause you weren't sharing your screen, so the thing's all weird.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think also my camera's blurry.
Maybe. Well, everyone, that battle will officially conclude our Pokemon XY Brotherlock / fan battle challenge. We tried something new this time with the fans, and despite a little bit of technical effort and a couple of issues like you're seeing right now, I think it worked out pretty well. We had a couple people participate, some for the whole thing, some for some of it, and I'm hoping that all of you had fun and enjoyed getting to throw down and battle Pokemons. If you would like to see similar things in the future, please let us know by way of the Discord, because that's the easiest way for us to make considerations for future streams. If you have suggestions on how to do future challenges, or anything, especially Pokemon or Nuzlocke related that you have to suggest to us, please throw it in the Discord. Brotherlock channel's fine. Any of the other ones work. But yeah, so firstly, I want to say thank you to all of you who participated with us and watched and really gave us a lot of advice throughout the course of this thing. Secondly, thank you to Rick for being here with us. Rick put in some work to put the classic teams together to be a third commentator and throw down with us, so much appreciated, Rick.
Yeah, totally.
And last thank you to Dave. I kind of strong arm / suggested / eventually wore Dave down into doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I had fun, and hopefully you had fun too.
Yeah, man, I did. This is the first Pokemon game I have played to completion since Red and Blue. Like I played some of a few others, but this is the first one I've like finished and the first Nuzlocke I've done, which was fun. And the added element of having to plan for the PvP fights made it triple times the anxiety simulator.
Yeah, high anxiety, but at the same time, I Pokemon games, I'm not really interested in playing the base version anymore.
Yeah.
Like, without self-enforcing a Nuzlocke or some kind of challenge to it, I'm not so interested
No,
in...
the Nuzlocke is just kind of like a more fun way to do it. I would agree with that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's thanks out of the way. And finally, congratulations, Dave. You are the first Brotherlock winner. At some point in the future, we'll have to figure out another Pokemon game, and by being the champion, you get to have some benefit going into the next game, which has historically been, and correct me, Rick, is an egg or a carried over Pokemon or something?
Well, the way that John and I did it was, that whoever won got to take an egg that was made using one of the dead Pokemon from the winner's game. So it got a chance to bring one of your dead Pokemon back to life for the next game.
I don't know if I lost anything I like really would want.
Hippodon? Don't ever doubt
thickness.
Hippodon again.
I could bring back the thickness. There's also Snorlax, but I think Hippodon might be more fun.
Well, depending on what game you do, also, Snorlax tends to be one that just shows up a lot anyway.
Yeah, they tend to be just available. But yeah, so that'll be for you in the next Brotherlock battle we do.
Interesting.
In the future, I think
she'll let Yveltal die in the end.
It might, I know, right? In the future, it might be fun to have like
Geoff over here could have brought fucking Aegislash back and made me hate my life again.
Please, I wish. Oh yeah, and you can't breed with the legendaries, I don't think.
Not with that attitude.
No, well, Ditto can only try so hard.
No, they don't have a gender associated with them as well. Their gender is legendary.
Yes, the gender is God.
I will say, don't sleep on grabbing a free fletchling depending on the game too. Talonflame can be pretty legit.
A fire Pokemon
Griplim.
is sometimes like
they
just don't
appear. Oh my god.
I know.
A Flygon would be fucking killer.
Yeah.
I know. It got one-shot by a trainer's Crobat holding nothing and using acrobatics. Okay?
Yep.
It got 100 to 0'd, and it was at an equal level. It just wasn't a great. It wasn't a great time.
Yeah. So yeah,
maybe I walked outside to try and look at what Pokemon I had in the box, and now everyone wants to talk to me.
Yeah. Too bad. You're gonna have to run through 4 cutscenes and then 2 routes to get to a Pokemon Center, unless you have Fly.
So I just have to give this lady some turd of a Pokemon, and she gives me like a Fennekin.
She gives you anything from her from your box or current Pokemon if you want to, and she'll just give you the Fennekin. I got Chespin.
Have a combi.
A male combi, the useless one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yay.
So maybe in the future, Rick, if you enjoyed this, you could join us for a 3-way Nuzlocke, which would be a thing that I don't think we've ever done before.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's always.
Or we could try.
2-way.
We could try modern rare candies and try Soul Link Nuzlocks, Geoff.
I don't know what a Soul Link Nuzlocke is.
No, it's where your Pokemon are tied to other people's Pokemon.
Yeah, the catches you make in each area are linked to each other, and if one of them dies, all of them die.
If one of them died, the other person has to delete it. And the harder version is that you can't
I think
have the same type, like more than one of the same type on your team.
Oh my god. So if I went in and I caught a Gabite for my future Garchomp, and you caught a Pidgey in that area, and then your Pidgey got murked, my Garchomp would be out of the
Garchomp
running.
Goes away, yeah.
Oh my god.
I would be.
I don't want to play with Dave if that's the case.
I feel
you
like
do it with modded and rare candies, so that you can just quickly level shit up. But
Right.
I feel like there would be an even harder version of that in which if you put in a Pokemon on your team has to match the catches of the other teams as well. So like everybody puts their Route 1 catch in at the same time. Everybody puts their, Route 23 catch in at the same time.
Oh my
deal.
god! Like when you're fighting battles?
No. I just mean like on your team.
Oh, on the team.
The 6
okay.
Pokemon you have to be the same 6.
We can all agree, like,
catches.
okay, I really want my Route 1 Pokemon, and you guys don't love them, so I'll do that, but then you choose the next 2 routes or something like that.
Well, the one that I'm used to and I see here is like you play through simultaneously. Encounters for each route are linked. If someone fails to catch their encounter, other player must box or release it. If both players successfully catch it, those 2 Pokemon are linked. One player's Pokemon faints, its partner on the other player's team must be boxed or released. Pokemon is placed in the PC, its partner on the other player's team must be placed in the PC as well.
Okay, so it is like that then, yeah.
Yeah, and then some additional rules that are often used are often players will restrict the use of shared types between the teams, meaning that no Pokemon on either team may share the same primary type.
Which is like,
right.
that's honestly a little too brutal.
That one's a little
opinion.
rough. But it's common also to randomize the encounters on each route for this challenge to promote greater Pokemon and type variety.
Yeah, that's a little bit that evens it out a little bit.
But if I go and I catch like a Caterpie and you go and catch like a fucking Arceus, then if my Caterpie dies, your Arceus dies, and for you to use that Arceus, I have to have that Caterpie
on your team. Yeah, it makes a lot of. I agree with James Games that with 3 people, this becomes a different.
Hard.
It becomes a loss analysis. Like you have to kind of pick your 2 or 3 favorites.
You get a lot of questions of like, hey, which of these Pokemon do you care about losing the least?
Will you give up?
Because you're also supposed to all name them the same thing.
So I guess that makes it a little bit easier. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or like you make some combination of the 2 or 3 Pokemon into a name, and then you all call it that.
I was gonna say, I feel like the way to make that work would be whoever, like when you get your encounter and it's an eligible encounter, whoever else is playing, like they should just kind of wait until the other people also get their encounters. Yeah, you pause
at the encounters basically.
Yeah.
This is why, like, I mean, that might be a little too complicated. I was thinking like.
That's probably better for a 2-way, not 3-way.
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Soul Links are fun.
Yeah, just for like a basic Nuzlocke, especially if we're doing battles. Like if it's going to be like a rival lock, but 3 ways, that can make sense. But at the same time, it means that like, yeah, with a Soul Link rival lock, I feel like that would be pretty impossible.
I don't even know if a Soul Link rival lock would necessarily make sense.
I don't know if
I'd be like, I'm not going to use my Route 1 Pokemon in this rival battle, so you can't have your Arceus.
No,
right.
A Soul Link is just like a Soul Link. You wouldn't do the rival fight.
Yeah, Soul Links are cooperative Nuzlocks.
Well, we'll think about all this going forward. Again, if any of you have suggestions, please let us know. And again, I really enjoyed being able to interact with all of you. For Poke Battles. If you want to do your own Nuzlocks alongside, that's fun. Also, using PK Hex, I couldn't care less if you just wanted to make up teams that fit the rules to battle us, for funsies. I'm happy with that. But we will internally talk about that in the future. But that said, it's going to be a little while before we get back into another Pokemon stream. I think somebody asked a while back in chat about next streams and stuff. Do you want to brief people on your next plans first, Dave?
I'm going to be doing a couple different one-offs, basically. Got a couple different games that run, 3-4 people. Some stuff that I've just been playing lately, having fun with, that I want to show off, like Helldivers and a few things like that. But just kind of going through a smattering of different games for a little bit before I get locked into playing something longer again.
For me, I am planning on doing a playthrough of Pacific Drive pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly when it will happen because, insider spoiler alert or whatever. One of my and Dave's very good friends from high school is one of the lead developers on Pacific Drive, and I tentatively agreed to do like an interview or a chat or a stream with me or something. So I'm going to sort out what exactly that means. And we'll get a chance to, actually ask him questions and pick his brain about the development of the game and stuff. But again, that's a question mark going forward. Hell, I don't know. Maybe I'll do an attempt at an Nintendo, playthrough at some point in the next week or two. But at least for me, I'm a question mark for going forward. And Rick, since we're here, you want to give a quick update on your stream plans going forward?
Yeah. So let's see. I'm in the midst of a Persona 4 Golden stream, which is Tuesday nights. We're about, I think we're about 3 months in the game clock. I think we're in the 3rd chapter right now. So maybe a third of the way into the game. So we're going to be at that for, probably another 4 months, 3 months, something like that.
Oh yeah.
If I'm streaming every Tuesday, it'll probably be 3 or 4 months. It'll probably close to 6 just because I'll occasionally have Tuesdays off or something. Thursday, right now I'm working through Undertale Yellow, which a good chunk of the art for that game was done by Arrow Artwork, which you guys on our side of things are familiar with his work. That one's been really good. The next stream that I do is going to be the end of a neutral run, and then I'm going to decide after that whether I'm going to go for alternate routes right away or if I'm going to give myself a little breather, do something small in between. Because after the anniversary stream that's coming up, I'm going to be getting back into Nightmare in the Dreamy Let's Play on Thursdays, which is the first main thing that's going to be in there is I'm going to be 100%ing Smash Brawl, which is going to be my entire spring and summer almost certainly. Maybe not summer, definitely the entire spring.
That's weirdly the one I'm good at.
Oh god, I hate it. I hate that game.
Everyone hates it. That's the one I'm good at.
I liked Brawl. I don't know why.
Everyone just feels like a fucking sack of potatoes. It drives me nuts.
Well, I like potatoes.
I play as Ike and I beat them like a sack of potatoes.
I'm half Lithuanian.
I also need to double check at the end of April, I think the 24th of April, I might have the date wrong, the Wii U and 3DS servers are going down with a few very minor exceptions. So I need to double check what 3DS games and the Kirby side of things have things that will be. I don't know if any of them are going to be full-on impossible without the servers.
But losing some features, at least.
I think Team Kirby Clash... No. Yeah, Team Kirby Clash, I think. The one that's on the 3DS, the Kirby Clash game, I think is going to wind up being very difficult. But I also spent the first 2 months after we finished that game normally just logging on every day to get gem apples. So... honestly, it might not be too bad. But I just need to double check which of those games is going to be substantially harder without the servers up. But otherwise, anything that's like that, we'll get to first. But then Brawl is the next thing, regardless. I'm also on Mondays, so I won't be streaming this on nights where Dave's streaming stuff. But I'm continuing with the Mario Party Madness crew on the next handful of Mondays. Leading up to...
Rick, what's your record currently?
I am currently, in 2024, I am currently 7-0 in 4v4 games.
Our boy has not been on a losing fucking Mario Party stream.
Been sweating over there.
There have been so many razor-thin victories on that. It's been nuts.
I'm 100% right now. I'm 1-0. Actually, wait.
That's true. Actually, yeah, tomorrow night. Actually, if anybody's looking for something to do tomorrow night...
Rick, you dare diss potatoes 24 hours before St. Patrick's Day?
If you guys head to I think I already retweeted it, but if you head to the Clark's Madness YouTube channel, if you missed out on the original Madness on the Orient Express game that Geoff joined in for as well, it is the first 4K upload that is being done as a premiere on their side of things tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you didn't get to check out the game, it'll be a pretty good one there. And yeah, I'm playing the next 3 Mondays, and then the next 3 Mondays, and then April 8th is the 99th Mario Party Madness, which is being celebrated with a 99-turn game with something like 20 players all wrapped into it. So it's going to be fucking insane. Starting at like I think it's starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, and they're targeting a 1 a.m. finish. My bet is it's going to be more like 3 or 4 in the morning.
It
but
sounds like
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be a crazy fucking game. Lots of mods, lots of wild stuff. And then after that, Mario Party Madness is going on hiatus till like June, so bit of a breather there as well.
Taking a break.
Going out with a
Yeah.
bang.
I need a break. Clark absolutely needs a massive break. Dude is putting in the work big time, so
All right, and
lots happening there.
we'll update you guys all about these changes and things, obviously, on the Discord. If you happen to be watching this after the fact on YouTube, check out our Discord. It's where we do most of our information. With that,
Oh, sorry, 20 players all broken into a 2v2v2v2 format.
yes, yeah, it
like
breaks.
alternating 2 at a time between. It's basically a regular 4-player game, but there's a ton of player switching going on.
Yeah, if you'd seen the last stream, it would make a little more sense. But it's not like that. There's 20 individuals on the board. It's
No, yeah, there will be about 20 people
That
who
would be
swap in
madness.
over the course of
Yeah.
the whole thing.
When Rick and I did the 8-player one, it was teams swapped off. Like I would play one, and then Rick would play the next game, and then I
Like
would play the
odds
next
evens
game.
kind of thing.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, so everybody
That's gonna be
keep
sick.
tuned in on the Discord for any future updates like that. And additionally, also keep in tune for updates about, we mentioned it quickly, but the D-pad anniversary stream. We'll be getting you guys
Yes.
information pretty soon.
Yes, keep an eye out this weekend. There will be an official announcement. The target is Sunday, so keep an eye out on Sunday
For the announcement,
for
not the stream, obviously.
info. For the info. It is not going to be for a couple weeks, but Sunday is when we're expecting to drop the big info bomb.
Cool.
Yeah, and if you find good games that might make fun one-offs for stream, feel free to post them in the suggestion box on Discord.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Once again, thank you to everybody who participated, watched, and challenged us. Thank you to Rick for coming along with us. Thank you to Dave for agreeing to this and battling. And thank you to Excalibur for your noble service and sacrifice.
And thank you to Floof for inspiring us all. And also Geoff for hosting, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Someone
That's
has to
fine.
say, I suppose.
All right. Anything to add before we depart, boys?
That is all. Go forth in Pokemon.
Thank you to Benedict for being the best Greninja.
Bullshit.
That's bold.
1v1 me, Benedict versus Weeb, and we'll see what happens.
That's bold to say on the... Is Benedict a ghost type now? Is that a...
Oh yeah, he's in the thumbnails. Have you not noticed?
I guess, yeah.
You son of a bitch.
All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you for being here. Be kind, be safe, be well. Peace out, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Latest.